Hey, what it do, what it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And yes, we are doing our thing. And right now, unfortunately, I do have some bad news for you Wilder fans and for you Fury fans. The fight that take place in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena on July the 24th has been postponed officially due to the coronavirus that Fury or his teammates might have. There's been pretty much a he say, she say all day long. But now it has been official. The fight has been postponed. So we all know that now we can't depend on that fight now. So now that fight is canceled. So now what are you going to do? Now, Tyson Fury tried to get out that fight. All since the last fight. Now, this put things in perspective. This put things in a lot of perspective. When he was to honor the fight with Klitschko. When he won and beat Klitschko. Did he rematch? No, he did not rematch. Now, here we come with the arbitration. Did Tyson Fury thought he was going to win the arbitration? Yes, he did. Did he pay attention to the arbitration? No, he didn't. Now, it was a lie there. It was a lie that, hey, remember the commercial or a so-called slideshow, whatever he did about see you in Saudi Arabia to Prince Khalid. He just got off the phone. Well, now, the arbitrator, which is a judge, the judge told Deontay Wilder, he told Tyson Fury representatives that he must fight Deontay Wilder next or he must retire. Now, what Tyson Fury is going to do, he's going to end up pretty much taking off a year and pretty much Dylan White probably take his place because he is the mandatory. So therefore, now Deontay Wilder perhaps might fight Dylan White. Now, right now, don't hold me to these speculations, but you can hold me to that the fight has been postponed. Now, I can't tell you who that Wilder might fight, but I know Wilder is not fighting this month. Wilder is not fighting next month. Now, they had threw the September date out there and the October date. But as the arbitrator already stated, he got to September, I believe, the 13th to make a fight with Deontay Wilder. Now, that's to make a fight. That's not to fight. So let's not get it twisted. Let's use our basic common sense. Now, remember, you heard it right here at KC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. And yes, I do have a guest tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. His name is Regis Prograis. He is a 140-pounder. He is a junior welterweight. He is moving up in the ranks. He does make noise. And he fought Josh Taylor in this Super Series. And he should have won that fight. But we know who has the home court advantage in that fight. Well, he will be my guest tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. So shout out to Regis Prograis. And yes, shout out to Deontay Wilder. And hopefully he can have someone to fill in for Tyson Fury. But it won't be Anthony Joshua, but it most likely will be Dylan White. So once again, this fight has been postponed, and you heard it from none other than KQKC. Now, one more thing I'd have to tell you. Now, Tyson Fury, don't think that we didn't see this coming. Don't think that he is not used to dropping out of fights, not holding his end of the bargain. All he had to do, when he knew he signed a contract between him and Deontay Wilder for a third fight, that contract was signed before that second fight. So therefore, that's because a draw was happening in the first fight. So they figured, okay, well, we have a win in the second. Then that winner have a chance to give the other opponent a chance to win his belt back. That's how it's supposed to play it out. But Tyson Fury, being the man that he is, just ungrateful because Deontay Wilder put him out of the gutter, pulled him out of the gutter, and put him back on solid ground. How does he pay him? By not following the honored contract, not standing up and being a man, not standing up and being a true champion that he's supposed to be, by standing up cheating, by standing up and doing everything under the sun but the right thing. He's not an alpha male. He's a beta male. And that's what he's going to do for the rest of his life. Be a beta male. What would you tell your kids? Huh? Why? Daddy cheated? Daddy got out of his honored or contractual commitments? What will he tell them? You tell me. Well, with that, that's all I got for right now. Oh, baby, it's on, it's on, it's on. So, tomorrow I will be having a guest and calling the fight tomorrow night. That fight will be between Javier Fortuna and Jojo Diaz, and they will be the co-main event. So, with that, I'm out of here. I am KQ, KC Boxing Network. Peace and love.